Yeah, live in the place to be. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy MB. Live. What we got going? What we got going? What's up with y'all? Let me post up over here. See what y'all who gonna show up. It's your boy MB here. Live 6 o'clock CPM. I know some of y'all stuck in traffic, but I'm here, man. Right, what's up? What's up? Let me get back on. What's up? What's up? You know what's always up. Building these boxes. Talking about cardio. I'm in the shop. I'm here for the questions, man. I'm here for the questions. Let me get it up on the screen right here so I can see. Get to some of these questions. You know, I do this every 6 p.m. 6 p.m. No, not right here. Come out here. Boom. What's up, fam? What's up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn in the house. What up? What up? What up? Kennard, what's happening, man? Ain't I eat your box soon? Kennard here. Nah, you just think 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I remember that name. Y'all know you. Okay, you bought a box. I'm out there working my butt off. Get off at 5. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Yo, what's up, Joseph Mitchell? That's a customer. Solo do they do on end of the month? Maybe. Maybe I hope so. Maybe I hope so. Skip ads. So my volume off. I believe the volume is off. This man here go hard. Uncut the bulletproof truth with it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I be trying to do my thing, man. What's up, man? What's up? Y'all in the house? Y'all want to see something funny? Interesting? Let me see if my wife get here. I'm gonna show y'all something. It's real. What's up? Yeah, it's real in the field, man. We finna have a little fun. It's real. It's real. Chill. What's up, R. Maharaj? Well, you from India, huh? Okay. What two eggs would you recommend for a sundown SAV 1500? Shit, all of them. 1500 watts, pretty much. Just don't get no entry level. You can run any eggs you want to put on that. 1500 watt. After box rise and penis rise, you get like 1350 to the sub. So you run in roughly any 2.8 setup with 500 watt rating or 750 watt rating. Yeah. Brandon Benotes, Santan, Arizona. What's up? Yeah, from all over the place. What's happening, man? Any more questions, man? Let's go. Trinidad. Oh, you from Trinidad? What's up? What's up, Rob? What Trinidad, boy? Well, MB, I'm driving this semi, but listening. Yeah, I'm finna show y'all. Do I want to close the door? Nah, ain't nothing. You ain't got to close the door. Just went like, what's up, son? Go in and take a shower. You back from swimming, huh? Heard you can swim, boy. Let me get back to my show. I got some questions I need to ask. Did mama tell you what you can do now? Did she tell you what's up? All right. Anyway, let's go, man. Let's go. Baby, can you do me a favor? No, I'm going to do it in a minute. No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Let me go on over here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Gonna blow your mind. First, we're gonna plug up my little device here. Okay. I had fun with this the other day. I was tripping out, so I'm gonna let y'all see it. What's up? Will your loading wall transfer? Will your loading wall transfer? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Will my loading wall transfer? Everybody for you, and one more on yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. You with the solo boxes. Yeah. Will it transfer? It's just a loading wall. You just put it in front of the port. That's all. Find out I got to find out what width of your port is. Put the walls if you have the room. That's the difference for the road with the loading wall. You can't just throw it in front of the port. Remember the width of the port whatever the width of your port is, whether it's 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, it needs to be that far away from any wall. If you're using a 4 inch aerial, a 5 inch aerial, a 6 inch aerial, 8 inch aerial, 10 inch aerial, whatever you're using, it needs to be that far away from the wall. All a loading wall does is able you get to that minimum distance. So let's say you got a 6 inch slot port and you are 12 inches away from the wall. Now it's still reverbing off that wall. It's still loading off that wall. It's just farther away. But it's been known that if you move the port to the minimum distance, or sometimes halfway, just moving the box back and forth gonna have two effects. One's gonna help the subwoofer play lower, even further past tuning, because remember the port, and that's why people say why you don't curve ports because it's doing nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing. In fact, it's actually hindering the woofer from doing what it's. To my opinion, it's actually hindering the help that the woofer would get by putting the port right there on the surface of the box, because where the curve starts, that means the port's further back in the box. Wherever the cord starts at, it doesn't. It doesn't. The curve is not the tune, and it's just for cosmetics, y'all. Y'all think air's going in and out the port. Air's not going in and out the port. There's a column of air inside the port that is pressurized, stiffer than the surrounding air. As the cone moves forward, the port moves back. As the cone moves back, the port moves forward. So they're actually doing this. That's what you get in your group. That's where you're getting your group delay from, because this is where you're getting the group delay from. The cone moves forward, the port moves back. The cone moves back. It's a different, so it's still in the same cycle, but now this is moving forward. It's reinforcing the wave that's created up here. It's reinforcing that, but it's out of time. You understand? Base wave moving forward, the port's going backward. Now, as the cone is completing this cycle, coming back to rest, this wave here is reinforcing what was just created, but it's not made at the same time. It's reinforcing. Some people say it's a boomier response. Well, it depends on how your port area and what you use and how you build your box. It is a delay. You cannot say there's not a delay, because it's not the wave is the port is actually reinforcing what was already created. The speaker's doing something the port's not even on yet. All right. Now, with that being said, it's a column of air inside the port. It's not leaving the port. So when you throw stuff inside the port, what's happening is just how much pressure that woofer is making that column of air move. And since it's moving back and forth with the cone, anything you set there is gonna float. And it's pressurized there. You can stick your hand in it, you can stick the towel in it, you see the towel going back and forth, all this, that, and another. Yeah, but that's not helping. All you need is just to round them edges over and helping that column of air move further, backward and forth. If you're gonna curve it, at least curve two sides. So when I see boxes when people curving both two sides, I said, now he might be getting, as long as he knows that the curve, wherever the curve starts at, the box is not. That's where your tuning stops. Not it's not the whole flare is not using that. If you're gonna curve both sides, then I can see the advantage of it. But if you're just gonna curve one side, man, that's just for acoustic aesthetics, and I'm not getting into the aesthetics. I get into performance. If you're gonna curve both sides, cool. If perfect thing would be to curve all four sides. Now, if you do that, you're a serious woodworker. But why even do that? Just get your aerial port. If you want the transition from one note to the next be that smooth, and you really like curved ports, I believe that if you're an audiophile, then you probably gonna curve have you build a curve two sides of it, so you can really get a smoother transition. Yes, there's some real transitions from a slot port, but it's not really audible. The program says it, and since it's there, you have people saying, "Yeah, man, I can hear it. You should have this, that, and other." Yeah, but if that's the case, then no matter if you do curve two sides, you still not gonna sound as good as the aerial port. So that's the least resistance. A circular port is the least resistance. Let's get to these questions. I know I'm gonna have a lot of people disagree, but that's your opinion. Is it necessary for loading walls and SUV? Nothing's really necessary. Is what you want to do, but your port has to load off something. right? Your port has to load off something. That's why convertibles have no bass. Because once you take the reverb away, the sending the wave back so it can bounce around, you're gonna lose your bass. What do they think about? I plan on doing a box soon with some comp R8s. It's entry level 8. It's nothing over the top. It's just nice, clean sound for inside the cabin. And it's a budget. It's a budget 8. Remember, you mess around with any passive radiators. I told you I'm not gonna mess around with no passive radiators. I mean, how many times you ask me, how many times you tricking the word around. I'm not interested in messing with passive radiators. The bar I got for you is perfect, no curves needed. Okay. Hey man, I got a serious question for you. I'm gonna stay on file with all necessary tools to build enclosures to help pay bills, but I'm not really also good with fractions. I don't know what the question is, and I've never built an enclosure before, so I'm intimidated to that such advice is needed and helpful. This ain't the box building channel, brother. You're gonna have to go through the same thing that me, Bobby Gates, Steve, me, and all the rest of them did. You're gonna have to build, trial and error, learn the program. Windows D, Base Pro Bot 6, and work. I don't have time. Be honest with you, I don't have time to teach you how to do it. I got too much work doing these videos, uh, building boxes. This is what happened today. And this Ford sitting outside. Yeah, yeah. This is what happened today. This is a pretty box. This is a new design I'm trying over there. I'm not gonna let y'all see that one just yet. But this here is for. Oh, I can turn the camera around. What I'm doing that for? I can turn the camera around. This is for two comp Q10s going in the mega cab. Shred oak. Yeah. Base Pro Bot 6, Win SD. Them the two. I don't like Win SD. I use Base Pro Bot 6, about $200. And then it's gonna be trial and error. Gonna be trial and error. This is what the program say something. I don't mean it works sometimes. You gotta build to see. This is for J. Michael Kelly. This is 22508s. I know y'all like to see how that pop. It's already been conditioned. Now it just need to be stained black. Yeah. This is the new design. I'm gonna let y'all see just a little bit of it. I want to see if it works. Woo, woo, woo. Boom. That's all y'all gonna see of that. Y'all want to see it one more time? Let y'all see it one more time. It's a new design. I'm gonna see if it works. Try it out. It's gonna be now. If I get it to work, and you got a mega cab, or you got a third row box, this will work. But I'm gonna let you see it one more time. Woo! And that's it. That's it. You got to put it back on pause to see it. This is a bed liner box. Yeah, I can build a box for anything. You give me measurements, bro. You give me measurements. If you really want it, you gonna give me the measurements. If not, I'm not gonna take up the time to look for the measurements. I don't own an 845 bird. I don't need the box. Here we go. And this is red oak stain. Now this is the red oak with the just a gloss finish. This is Marcus Claiborne's box. He's coming to pick that up with his two G7s over there. He's coming to Tennessee to pick this up. This one is going to I don't know which is I don't know who customers is. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. So that's what in stages and processes I'm going through today. Ah. Two ports ain't nothing. Let me tell you something. When you see somebody tune the box with two ports, it's still one port. They just taking the port and splitting in half. That's all, man. That's all they doing. You put a port on the end. I see Baba gave the new kicker box. That's nice. Looks nice. He put the port and finally you got to have a lot of room for that though, because you got port going off the sides and then facing the front. And people say, man, you Charlie, you want too much with it. About how? If you can do it, you build it. I think the box look nice, made in design. I feel when people talk about other people craftsmanships and how they build their boxes, and then well, just do it yourself. But if you want some man to do it, his craftsmanship is exceptional. But that's all you do with dual port. You just take the port and cut it in half. So I say your port is 12 by the port area you needed for your subwoofer is 12 by 12 inches high. It's 6 inches wide. Just throwing out a number. But if you want to do two ports, you can put that port in the middle. You're gonna use two pieces of wood. Well, if you're gonna do that same thing, you could just take the two pieces of wood, cut the port in half, and put it on both ends of the box. That's it. Is it gonna make it louder this rate? No, it's the same port area. You just split it based on the direction. It's just a look. Hey MB, great channel. I probably missed it, but what should your after settings after be after episode? You gotta have somebody set that. Ain't no you can't you, there is no effort. You gotta have somebody set it, bro. That's not a question you can ask. You gonna have somebody clip your system. You need to know. You gotta have a SMD device, a oscilloscope. I can't tell you here how to set your amplifier. I don't know what vehicle you got. I don't know your power. I don't know what where you clip it. There's no way for me to answer that question. Before you showed that box, I was going to ask, did it matter if the subs were in the middle or not on the end? Basis omnidirectional. Basis omnidirectional. The only thing that really matters on the subwoofer box, man, and where you want to put it is if you're going to face it down or up. Basis omnidirectional. Guys actually with truck enclosures, man, if I put, one guy I was talking to this week, so I want to put a sub on one end, sub on the other end, so to fill the cabinet. I said, going to fill the cabinet regardless. Regardless. And depending on what subwoofer you use, you want to put the subwoofers together. You want to put all the radiating surfaces together if you can. But they're gonna bases omnidirectional. Is it gonna make it like in that box I'll show you I'm finna test here? The port is away from the sub. But all the radiating surface is on one surface. So with that being said, do we do is it gonna be louder based on finding off to the side? Your best listening experience in the truck though is finding out to the side, two subs right behind you. That way you can get the reverb off the passenger wall. Gonna hit your best listening position is gonna be where you sitting at in the truck setup. As far as the orientation on side, when two on this side, full cross, two on the opposite side, man, basically I'm directional. It's gonna fill the cabin up. It doesn't matter. It could be some tenths of a difference between, but if you just a street beater, man, put them all together. Put all the radiant surfaces as close together as you can. If you do space mount, put the port in the middle. Is it gonna make it louder? Man, it's just aesthetics, man. That's just straight up truth. Now, we'll go down here and get some more questions here. Have you ever made a box for DDZ series? No, sir, not yet. What's the most woofer I can fit under the seat of my F-150? I don't know what F-150 you got, but most trucks 4.8s. 4.8s. Uh, depending on what kind of music you listen to. You don't listen to a lot of hip hop and rap, and you just want to be extremely loud on country and rock. You probably put 6.8s. Ain't gonna play low worth a day, but 4.8s, 6 the most 6.5. All depends on your space and how big of your lift you trying to get or want to get. Do you want to utilize your back seats? Now, I don't know, every man boss. Okay, I asked that question. Florida show that box. Okay, okay. What up, baby? Love to boss my boys in Florida impressed. I have four. How many solo exits do I need to exceed their performance? You not gonna be able to get that many solo exits in that vehicle, if I remember. With 4DD 35 increase my performance. The 35 is probably increase the performance and fit in that space that you have. Them solo exits need starting at 3 cubes. And you ain't got 12 back there. Not and be able to put the port nowhere. Okay, question. What would a pair of Robert P3 sound better in? A slot ported box tuned to 33 hertz or an area port box tuned to the same 30 hertz. You ain't gonna be able to tell no difference, man. Just one gonna transition better than the other. It's gonna sound the same, man. When people tell you slot ports sound better than, it's just a transition from one note to the next, and it's very minuscule at best. It's very minuscule at best. You're not gonna be able to tell. But the slot port enables you to dial the port area exactly where you want it to be, instead of decreasing and being using a more efficient port area, which is what a circle port does. You actually can get the most radiating surface area you want, if that's what you want to do. What's your nemesis? Okay, okay. What did you drop the nemesis? Why did you drop the nemesis teammate? Because mine came out the box and the connections. That copper clad aluminum wire that they have on the direct lead with the spade terminals, mine pops. So I got one over there that's good and one over there that's not. When I had two inside the truck, I did like them because I tell you, there's a lot of stuff going behind the scenes that y'all don't know. I've been testing this up. It's okay. It's not really a deep low end monster, but it surprised me. It did surprise me. But the build quality, you got to do something with that spade terminal. So I really don't want to put none on the channel because if I talk about it, then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, MB like it," and I don't like that at all. I didn't like the fact that you had the cutout right either. The cutout says 8 inches. It's nowhere near 8 inches. It's right. In fact, it'll fit inside the same cutout as the rest of them. Seven, a little more than 7 3/8. I don't like that. And then when I put out the head to gate, they had to cut out on that wrong too. So I'm like, man, I need to wait. My friend said, let's get a DAT DAT woofer tester so I can put the parameters. I don't like it when if you selling a subwoofer and you don't know what the cutout is and subwoofer you making, it leads me to believe, well, are you lying? And then I did some more research and actually found out. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Where I got y'all here. Where I got y'all here. And then we'll get some more questions. Let me turn this around. Boom. Yeah, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at myself. So let's get right here. I want y'all to look at this. Zero. There it is. Zero flex. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this camera right here, man. Let y'all look at something. Hey, y'all remember when I had the power base sub on here? Wasn't that something? What is this? Oh, that's 12 inch. Zero. Here we go. So this is the company, Zero Flex. All right. Let's see if we can get this come up. Zero Flex Industries. You see this? Zero Flex Industries. Make sure y'all can see that. Zero Flex Industries. Home app. Now they're based in Australia. Let's go to About Us. Home. Okay. Well, I thought they had a About Us page. Here's your subwoofer right here. This is what I feel is the original. EVO 8 XL 1500 watts summer. This is the Nemesis Team 8. As you can see, let me see if I can blow in. There you go. There we go. There we go. Just change the color. And I don't looking at it. This doesn't looking at these bends right here and how it's stiff. They probably using the same copper clad. I don't think it's using the correct wire. Let's go down here. Y'all see that? Yeah, that's your Nemesis. Yep. You see that? Yeah. Come over here. In fact, stay right here. I'm really gonna show you. So there's a copycat coming. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something, man. You come here, you hear the truth, baby. You hear the truth, fact, not fiction, baby. I tell you, when it comes to fucking with these eights, man, excuse me, Lord. Gotta wipe my mouth. When it comes to mess with these eights, man, it's gonna be hard you get something about me. It's gonna be hard. Let me say, y'all stay right there. Let me show you what I know. Here we go. All right. Bear with me. I'm probably gonna still do unboxing, but I'm gonna point all this stuff out too as well. Cause not saying it might be a good sub, but I don't think you're the originators of it. And I think sometimes companies just do stuff just for the money. So y'all stay right there. I'm gonna get to your questions in a minute, but let me get this. Let me get the one Nemesis Team 8 that I have that's functional. Yeah, I don't be impressed by just motor size. Cause sometimes I mean they might use an inferior grade motor. But when my leads fell off, I said, God dang. And I really started investigating, looking at the subwoofer. And this is what I came up against. So let's get this right here. Y'all see that? Let me turn this right here. Oh, see, this one's gonna pop off too. Two more bends on that. It's gonna pop off. Let me see. So let me put it right here like this. Y'all ready? And bam. What do we have here? Y'all look exactly the same. Y'all see that, right? Same woofer. Same woofer. Let me tilt that down. Y'all can see that. Y'all see that? See this? You see this? Same woofer. Let's go another page. And this will show it even better. I gotta watch how I turn these wires because they finna pop off here in a minute. You bend them too many times, they're gonna pop off. So with that being said, I ain't want to touch this woofer too many times because I already got one I gotta fix. I'm gonna have to take it off, wired, and just straight wired, I guess. But as you can see, this is the exact same sub, man. Yeah, it's the exact same sub. So you got the big boulder, big booty, exact same sub. I'm talking about when I say exact same sub, everything's the same. This is the same as that. This lip here, the cone, I mean it's all the same. I don't even know that if this is really carbon fiber or just a plastic look. But I do know one thing: the Timpson leads. Not only the Timpson leads, this is not OFC wire. This is copper clad aluminum. So you're gonna have a little signal loss there. So in conclusion, I'm not overly thrilled with that subwoofer. And then, like I say, the specs are totally off, which leads me to believe that the parameters are off. So everything I put in the program may or may not be true. But that fix. So let's go down here and see if we get some more comments. They do like, okay, all these guys say, okay, I have a double cab. Get this up. Where I was there when I asked that. Okay, now needs revision. Doo doo for now. Why did you try? Yeah, doo doo for now, man. What's your opinion on tuning box cubic feet body for 112 night shade on tuning the box? Go with Sunday I recommend. That's my opinion. Miles Bachelor, good afternoon, and be any new box designs in the pipeline? Not yet. I got one for a third row. I just showed that earlier. Watch this video, wind it back. People got third row, 48 wide. I'm finna try out two ports faced up. And the reason why I say I'm finna try it out because the area ports got a bend, and I don't like to bend it. But I think I have fixed the problem, and I'm going to see for myself before I even option. That's why I ain't showing it to nobody yet. I gotta make sure that it sounds good before I offer it to sell it to somebody. Okay, Brooklyn Shane. And if you think about it, if you pay for a box, you're gonna get it. If you don't have enough, he won't build it. If you don't have enough room, great build quality, very professional. Can't wait to get my system set up. That's true. That's true. You like the box, huh? Good, thank you. Using aerial ports, I don't think one 6-inch round port, 16 inch long, is the same as two 16 points that are 8-inch long. I think you made a mistake saying that, bro. I use an aerial port. I don't think that one 6-inch aerial port. See, I ain't said nothing about no 6-inch aerial port, 16 inches long. It's the same as two 16 points that are 8-inch long. I never said that. I said the six I'm talking about is a slot port. If you got a slot port that's 6 inches wide and 12 inches high, if you cut the slot port in half, you're gonna have two 3-inch ports on the side that 12 inches high. So how people hear what they want to hear and then say I'm wrong and all that. I ain't talking about no aerial ports. I'm talking about slot ports. Okay? Now, let's go back up some more. All right. Oh no, I ain't think you disrespect, but yeah, listen, you gotta listen. I ain't talking about aerial ports. You can't. Oh, do not do that. I'm glad you say that. Do not say, oh yeah, you can use a 6-inch aerial, then of course I can use two 3-inch ports because two times three is 6. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It do not. Thank you, no bullshit audio. Yeah, that don't work like that. MB, that's awesome. You go live once every day. Try to. Try to. Just something I'm doing. See how it go. What's up? I have a double cab. Brandon Jones. I have a double cab. 2016 Silverado with the worst hump possible. You sure do. I'm glad you said that. I want to do a third 3-inch seat lift, but you got that big hump, and there's nothing I'm going to do there. How do you feel about fiberglass in the floor to protect the contour worth the her work? That's what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to get a box builder close to you. Fiberglass that floor so you can get all your box volume. Cause that pump goes this way for like 3 inches, and then it veers off like a alluvial fan of a river, eating up all the airspace. So that 3 inch would help. You're not gonna use your back seat, but yes, you can get somebody to rest on that floor. You need somebody local to you to do that. I'm not gonna build that box. I'm not here just to take your money. You need somebody. You do need somebody in your situation to build that box for you. Oh, cancel. Okay. Okay. Where we at? Okay. That's awesome, boy. Okay. Okay. Do all these guys I see with 10K watt system have bad hearing loss? I just put 2K in my ear, feel it after I go banging. Yeah, well, as you like, I can't hear my system. What people think is real loud, man, when they hear and all them when they hear video. Yeah, I know it's loud. I know it's loud as always have attained, but it don't seem that loud to me no more. Cause it's called the bass bug. When the bass bug hit, bro, you gonna go deaf. So it gonna take more and more every time. It's just now at this age of 50 years old, I realize, hey man, it's loud as it's always been. I'm not finna do nothing else. Not finna cut the bed of my truck. Not finna remove my seats. I'm not finna do all that hook boogie banana rammer stuff. I'm not finna do that. 50-year-old man. That's a 90. When I bought the truck, $98,000. You think I'm finna do all that? Put a couple of $100 speakers in it? Not finna happen. No sir. All right, what's it got right here? Heavy duty, massive L, King. All right, what's this? I mean, it is Resident 19, 6.5 inch sub. I think they got push terminals on that Nemesis Audio team. Uh, Struggling to hear for some reason. Can y'all hear me? Do you have it? Maybe your phone. Do you have any of the old school rifle amps in your collection? I'm referring to. No, so I do not. Do all these guys? Okay, so yeah, it look like that copper come struggling to hear for some reason. Look like the round sub. Okay, GGC, it same thing, heavy duty. Yeah, okay, y'all talking about when I show you the video. I built a box. Donnie Edwards said I built a box tuned to 28 hertz. 4.2 cruise. Okay, I reverse phase, guessing it would increase power handling. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's got something to do with the effects in the cabin. It seems to make sense. What is your take? 212. Reversing phase it's got something to do with your acoustics in your vehicle. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with them. They taking more power. All you're doing is instead of being positive, instead of the speaker making bass this way, you're making bass the opposite way. That's all you're doing. That's all the reverse phase is for. Mm. Can 318 fit in the tall hole behind the second row? Yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't say Ariel. Did you ever put that Sound Cube 8 in the box? Because I didn't see a video on it. No, I don't believe I put the Sound Cube 8 in the box. No, I didn't. It's an entry level 8, intermediate level 8. I don't think I was interested. I think one guy's man, I can't wait to see him in the truck, and I was like, I don't think why you think you gonna put them. Them gonna make it to the truck. Things ain't all that now. No sir, they all right for the price of what they are. Yeah, they amazing, but nah, 2-on-2 against any of the big boys, it's gonna be a no contest. Have you built a box for Morel Ultimo? No, I haven't. My boy Antoine Mumford got one, so we're gonna get to it sooner or later. We're gonna put. I think we're gonna put that inside his channel. He got two high end vehicles, but y'all gonna start seeing different boxes. Like I got a box coming on the channel here soon, shortly for Zenell Hudson, and I'm putting plexiglass in boxes. And y'all gonna see the MB way of putting plexiglass in boxes. So that's coming up on the channel too. MB, will you ever make a playlist of songs that you demo? I got some on my phone, man. Let me see how I can share it, and yeah, cause I got some stuff I listen to. I got to listen. Most of my stuff's old school. I listen a lot of R&B, neo soul, and I mix with old and new. I just like real low bass notes. Like my favorite artist is her. My favorite artist is her, and my epicenter. Do it for me, baby. Hey, her do it for me. My wife love her, so I can talk about her. She cool with that. Okay, MB, I've heard you recommend 2/8 over 4/8 in a truck box. Yes, that is true for depth and clarity of the bass, depthness to the bass. What are your thoughts on 3/8? That's the in between. I'm considering adding one. I've got a JL that can still do good power even with the in between on low. I love my JL sub. Now the JL audio is gonna get inside the vehicle one day. just for a sound, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, I'm still, doing things. It's super low. Normally, don't have trouble hearing you on live. It's super low. I wonder why. Anybody else hear me? Anybody else hear me? 'Cause I ain't hear nobody else complaining the problem. We need to hear what you think of your sound file inbox. Yes, I gotta be. In fact, uh, most sound file subs coming too, man. I believe that. Somebody said I hate when the guy. Somebody said I ain't gonna say I hate. I just disagree. The guy said it is making noise. That sub was very very quiet. So first, I'm putting the. I got the box cut up for the DC-10. I will tomorrow go ahead and cover the box for the Soundfire 8 and put that in the facing box. I think I'm the DC-10. I'm working with something for people that got Jeeps or cargo areas like third rows and something that will fit in the back of a third row facing down. So it'll be a downfire box, but it's so much height on this box that it's downfire, but it's got a lot of height because it's a lot of room. It's like 4 inches from the bottom of the box to the floor. So as you can, this woofer got plenty of room to move and the base to travel. And for those who must use their cargo area and they want to throw stuff back there and no one to hit the box, well, I'm designing the box. And I'm using that DC Audio 10. It's got a small footprint. Y'all can't hear me? Yes, your volume. My volume is low. Oh man, what's going on? Okay, well let me hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Do 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 do. Let me see if I can fix that for y'all. My volume's low. Sometimes let me see if I can fix that. Let me just go to this. How'd that go? Can y'all hear me now? Some people say they can hear me, some people say they can't. Can y'all hear me now? Loud and clear this way. Okay, I got you now. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, brother. Yes, your volume is low. What's your favorite chewing gum? Did you get a sponsorship on it, don't it? And what cane do you take? Excellent nose cleaning practice. I don't know if you just being a hater or what. Or you just having fun. But I got allergies. So uh, when y'all see me do that, it do sound like, I guess you might, what you know about snorting cocaine, man? You must have been about that life a long time ago, huh? But nah, I got allergies, man. I got allergies. So my nose get irritated at times. I don't use no cocaine. Uh, MB checking. What's up, man? MB boys in the house. Can you hear me fine? Now I can hear your signs. Now I can hear your signs. Is a dub team deal. So I think you here just. I think I'm finna ignore you. 'Cause I think I know what you here for. Watch yourself, man. 'Cause I don't like negativity. You pick too much, I just get rid of you. Uh, but you can entitled to state your opinion on stuff. You just watch how you say it. Will you sell Nassif on your website? How you know about the website? I've been talking to JR. At one time, I was supposed to be selling massive before. Oh man, I can't remember exactly what time it was, but I've been talking to him, and I just haven't got a chance to talk back to him yet. What does this guy say? Uh, okay, I'll watch how I say it. Great nose, bruh. I don't know. Uh, I don't know, man. We'll watch and observe. Sometimes sometimes it is what it is. Wait, what is? Yeah, I'm zeroing in on that. You got my attention. Uh, with massive, with massive, massive make great products. They originally came back home. All right, hey, massive broke a lot of their software was back home for manufacturing. That's big with me, cause I believe that. Oh man, this thing talking. I'm hearing myself. There we go. Massive is bringing a lot of this software for back home. All right. Uh, and that's big. A lot of manufacturers. The price may go up, may not. I don't know. He's been good at keeping his prices down even during COVID. They got some stellar products, very good products. Uh, they use a very reputable build house over there in China. But for him to bring his subwoofers back home to make here says something big. Says something great about his finances. Says something big about the finances. He budgeted himself and kept himself storms. So he didn't get in trouble during the COVID time because a lot of people got in trouble during COVID. Some of your favorite audio companies got in trouble during COVID. Got POs they couldn't pay. Out of respect to them, I'm gonna keep that little tidbit of knowledge to myself because nobody knows what I'm talking about. Some people on this feed know, or they know exactly what I'm talking about. So a lot of people got in trouble. Had a great stellar product, but uh, I'm not finna play. Let me tell you about the Hanker stuff. I left what I was talking about. Massive. So Massive is a good brand, very good brand, not doo doo. And yes, you see more on the channel. And yes, I'm hoping I can be able to get a partnership with them and some on the website. As far as the Hanker, nah. Nah, Hanker reached out to me in email. In fact, I wonder if I could find that email for y'all. Where they talking about reviewing on their channel, on my channel, and we could do a affiliate link or kickback or how much I want to charge them to review it on my channel. And I said, nah, I ain't doing it. Because I know I ain't going to run it. You said stop being bougie. I ain't being bougie. It just costs what it costs. You see how with this? You see how with this right here, man? It's Nike. This is a cotton shirt. Why would I pay $29 for a tank top when I can go buy a champion and pay $20? Because I so choose to. Not only mean quality and craftsmanship. It's a quality product. Uh, Anything go wrong with it, send it back. I'm not in. This ain't the budget channel, and people like you make me feel like, why you won't make me cheapen the budget channel? Because I'm black? You think I can't afford expensive stuff? I just told you my friend Antoine Mumford, he got a Morel 8. Yeah, but this ain't the budget channel. You got channels to do that. Dub Team MD. You got channels to do that. Why do I need to do it on my channel? Well, if you writing on the budget, then why don't you go to the people that do that? I'm not trying to be the budget channel. I don't believe in. I'm not gonna run $99, $89. I said this ain't the budget channel. You can call it what you want to call it. You keep talking though, you ain't gonna be on the channel at all. Let me get to another question. You keep talking, you won't be in there. I help solve your problem, so you won't have to be on the bougie channel at all. Or you can do it yourself, however you want to do it. Our partner's a great sub, and I don't think they necessarily budget. I had two massive audio CW10s in 2004. I love my massive audio amps. Oh yeah, massive audio. They competitive in pricing. They didn't raise their prices during COVID. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that. They didn't raise their prices during COVID at all. And they got some products that can match. And some people think that Massive is new. Uh, Massive ain't new. And what's that comment right here? I'm on a budget too, a big budget one day. Well, listen, everybody's budget is different. And see, that's what the problem we have in America. Well, people say, well, if this is what I'm willing to spend, then everybody should want to spend the same thing. And it don't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. If you like people to bash JL, man, I don't want to pay $699 for a subwoofer. Like you sitting there calling them bougie. Why you calling them bougie? Because you don't have no money right now. If you could afford it, you wouldn't call them bougie. You wouldn't. Because you can't afford it, then you want to hate people that can afford it and say call them names like bougie or whatnot. And I think I had a couple of very affordable subs on here, like that Crossfire C5. That's about the average price, $199 for a 2.5-inch voice coil. Yeah, that match stuff, that match 6.5 for $150. I need to put that video. I'll be so busy. For $150, you get some stellar performance in that. That's a good sub. Now it's certain, and I'm bringing y'all brands that have prices that some of you that like different prices. But when they start getting like $89, $79, man, I ain't finna waste my time on them. At the time it take to build a box for something, I'm not finna do all that. They got channels for that. They got people for channels for that. And I don't Budget the Base here. He reviews all the low dollar stuff. Because everybody's budget is different, man. Everybody's budget is different. I like trucks. I've been driving dualies a good portion of my life. Why you don't drive? Because I can afford it, drive. Even before I did this, I always liked big trucks. Do we hate on the people that call them, if they buy F-150 Platinum, we call them a name because he can afford to buy what he like with his hard-earned money. It kind of gets toward that. To me, it kind of when you want everybody to pay the same price and have the same stuff, then you start to skirt. Not get political. Then you start. To me, you start to skirt that democratic communist way of thinking. You know, why you need to pay so much? Let's distribute the wealth. Why you gotta have some money? Give them money to everybody else. Why? I'm the one to work hard for the money. Why I can't spend it? I don't believe in penalizing and hurting the rich. I don't. I plan on becoming wealthy. I have to work hard, save my money. Yeah, so I don't get into everybody have the same thing. And that's another reason why I didn't want to do review down Enclosures, because to me, putting that stuff on my channel means I stamp it. I'm saying it sound good. I'm not that prayer. I know it. Look, it ain't got no TS parameters. The thing is garbage. I don't have to make a video to prove it's garbage. If somebody wants to buy it and is it gonna make noise? Yes, it's gonna make noise and it's gonna make bass. It ain't gonna be the bass quality I like. It ain't gonna take the performance I like. And I know who's behind that. The Chinese behind it. See, I know in this industry, I'm looking at so much stuff and how the communists are invading so much of our industries and trying to make everybody buy the same thing. Getting on social media and people we send our designs to China and they turn around, copy that design, then they'll change and turn around and send it right back to you. I'm like, man, come on, man. Don't y'all see what's happening? Don't you see? That's why I'm so happy when Massive came back. Now you got Massive, you got Digital Designs, you got J Audio, who else? You got DC Audio. You got Mats. Man, we still got manufacturers here trying to hold where cardio came from, and then we got people like the brother that got on the channel, and he wants to he calls us bougie. We charge it too much. This that. It's a communist way of thinking. You'd be happy if all of a sudden it was cost $609. You'd be happy there. We ain't with that. I'm with Made in America. I don't care what their price is. Because we gave you cardio. In my opinion, everything that made the world great, and then some people say, oh man, now you down the road. I'm born in America. My side was chosen. I love America. I got a lot of partners that are servicemen. Fight for America, for the red, white, and blue, for the innovation for this country. I'm not with the I wish some of the manufacturers that I like get their stuff was made in China. I wish they could bring it all back home. But for business reasons, they can't. They can't. And so it gets heavily copied. And not the same technology because even the Chinese ain't doing you no favor. If they charge this person so much money to make this particular sub and they knock it off, it's something they're not gonna give you the exact same thing. They're gonna cut a corner and then they're gonna sell it to you. And then that's what's gonna fail. Just like when people say, I love Jordans. I make sure I buy mine from Flight Club or strictly from Nike. You buy the Jordans from the boot club place, the bootleg place. Number one, I'm not helping that brother or his family at all. And then number two, it always be something wrong with the shoe. It always either gonna hurt your foot, hurt the heel, hurt the bottom of your foot, lace come. There's always be something wrong with them knockoffs. So that's why, and the same thing going to the cardio industry. That's why I tell y'all, man, this ain't the budget channel, man. It costs what it costs, man. Quality costs, man. Quality costs. Now let's see what we got here. Now I think I'm going to need another box. I tried to wait for kickers. I tried to wait for. Oh yeah, what'd you say? Sound like future jockey to me. Someone how to spell words. What is this? You still crying over booty. Prefabs. Oh yeah, he gone. Hey, get this dude out of here, man. Dub team, so y'all can see. Dub team MD going shine as much as you possible. Shine, go ahead, shine. Yeah. Dub team MD. Can I see this? Yeah, he out of here. Yeah, I don't really like his negativity. I don't even like his energy at all. He came on live just so he could talk bad. So let him. His name's Dub Team DMD. He out of here. I don't even want to see his comments more. Any more questions, man? You have a nice day, brother. You have a nice day, sir. No, I see his name right. You already got his name. Dub Team DMD. Yeah. We got one to go, MB. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, he out of here, man. He out of here, man. He out of here. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm laughing with it though, but you out here whenever. Great, what's up, Florida? Showtime. Showtime. Johnny Papa, bye Felicia. Laugh man. Y'all let them go, man. I don't deal with the negativity, man. I got that from Joel Osteen, man. We don't indulge in negativity. You find on the go to subscribers? Huh?
Don't worry.
Yeah. And he out there. He waved. He might shoot me the middle finger in the comment too. I don't know. Ain't nothing. Try some dating audio. Dating audio is home audio, brother. It's not going. I don't know. I bought that dating audio Ultima Max, and I think I fell for the name. Man, when I got that substitute out the box and pushed it in, I said, "Man, wait a second. That thing couldn't take no part. It sounded phenomenal. It sounded phenomenal, but it just didn't have the output I wanted, man. So they got other subwoofers. Now Parts Express sell Brahma subs. Do y'all know about a Dear Audio? Do y'all know about a Dear Audio? Man, a Dear Audio is woo. They sell that on Parts Express, and I was amazed by it. Uh, do you have Hex Diamond Audio? What about American Base? American Base, I've been told you it was American Base, man. American Base just copies, man. American Base just copies. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't, yeah, yeah. I got about 9 more minutes.
I did this though.
It's there. Don't worry about it. Adele. Oh yeah, I love Adele. Yeah, I love it. I got some Adele on my playlist too. Yeah. Why don't you ask about the what about the Brahma? Okay, those new datings are designed by oh yeah? Are you sure? True Bill? True Bill? Seriously? I ain't heard that one. I'm about to call Adele. You know they got an 8 coming out here soon. Yeah, they got an 8 coming out here soon. Hmm? Okay, Infinity Kappa, MB Court. They have 800-watt subwoofers. Anything you like from it. They have 800-watt subwoofers. Anything you like from. I don't. Hey, Jay Nunn, what are you saying? 800-watt subwoofer. Anything you like from Sundown. I love Sundown stuff, man. Just because I made that comment about what I felt they shouldn't have done without giving homeless the way it's due. Ain't nothing wrong with Sundown. Sundown's a beast. One of the brands I don't sell it, but that's from I don't know. I just didn't think about reaching out to him like that. But ain't nothing wrong with Sundown, bro. Oh, a day audio, yeah. Shout out to MB. Question: Two DC audio level 310, or 2 round kicker Q class for two DC audio level 310s or 2 round kicker Q class for a trunk build. What would I do? Woo, that's two brands I sell, and both of them I like. And you said a kicker round Q class. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the M3 will be louder. Then you're gonna get more output from the DC audios. Okay, you can get those from me if you want. And you got more options. You got the AR cone. You can improve the dust cap. You can stipple the trip joint. It's just things you could do with that DC audio sub. It can also play in one cube. It will excel in a fourth order. I may start offering. No, not gonna say that. But it also will excel in a fourth order. That DC audio sub. So what would I do? Mm. If budget is not an option, if money's not an option, it'd probably be DC audio for more output in a small space. But they both sound well. For who gonna man? We take DC audio. Yeah, that's like the J audio. These new boys. Of all the new boys coming out, Sundown, CT Sounds, all these boys coming out, DC audio is the J audio of them. DC, like when Kicker and Fallsgate and Orion were doing their thing, J Audio was in that batch. J Audio came out still there together. DC Audio has been steadily, he got a lower following, and he's been steadily making moves, staying in this lane. As far as sound quality, you're going to be hard pressed for any of them to sound good as a DC Audio. There's only one other company that, in my opinion, I also sell them as well too, the BT Audio. They sound great sounding subs. Great sounding subs. All right. Have you ever tried G2 Audio? No, I haven't tried B2 Audio. No, sir. G2 Audio Dynamics. No, I haven't got around to him yet. No, sir, I have. I've heard about him. The guy in Texas sells them. Galanos. Yeah, great guy. Good. Got a distribution neighborhood, kind of like Sound Sky High. Yeah, I forgot his name though. We was just talking in chat amongst ourselves and with you. Love my kick it cute last Ted. What do you think of MTX? Love, they gonna see some of them on the channel too. I hoping that Alex will pay attention, but I love MTX man. MTX Black Goals me back in the day, baby. Yeah, I want to get them. I want to get them on the channel. I've been looking at those 8M3. They nice. They nice. Sound great. Sound great. And stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say with DC Audio. Stay tuned, man. Hey, what wood type should you start off with if you're a beginner, but want the first enclosure to be the face? If you're a beginner, but want what type wood should you start off if you're a beginner, but want the first enclosure to be the face of your business? Mm-hmm. It's the craftsmanship. Don't care nothing about the wood. It's the craftsmanship. Don't use what don't. I'm gonna tell you the woods don't use. I can't answer that question. Don't use particle board. Don't use press board. Uh, any other hardwood that you use, whether it's solid or ply, I think if you got good craftsmanship, you should be able to sell yourself. What MD? 4 more minutes, y'all. Might be contacting you again, MB. Okay, me. Good lord. Okay. It was the first part see Sci-Fi on the channel. Ah, well, it's gonna see some more Sci-Fi stuff on the channel. Design engineer out of Trinidad. Some of these designs they are using open source. He's just starting this company, so his soft parts is his. He's using motors and baskets of other until he get his money up. It's a good business model most companies use. Might be contacting you again, MB, about a second DD 25 8. If you can't get one local, just got my first tournament back from rebuild. Mm, mm. Maybe think you can get think DDM 2000 good time run 4. I did that 41506 supercharged and 5th gen RAM. 50 ohms or two M2000 on each pair ran at 2 ohms. That's all about your money. Of course, the 2 ohm at 2 ohm. If you run 2 amps, it's gonna be loud if you got electrical to do all that. But 1 amp could do it too. You'll be louder with more power with two. That's just facts. I used to live by MCX. My okay. Sorry, dating as a new car, your sub max and the reference. What they do? Might check them out. See, if you think you should give the if I think you should give the troll 5 extra minutes, he gonna cry when he get in the car. He alright, man. He alright. He'll be alright. You know, I'm not here to be liked by everybody. Remember, I tell y'all one way to the one key to failure. The key to failure is trying to please everybody. Once somebody has identified themselves don't like you, man, just why would you give me any energy? Just let it go, man. Let it go and keep it moving. Don't read stuff. Just people attacking you. Like when people call you names, this, that, another. Why sit there and entertain it? Why let that come into your spirit? Just keep it moving, man. What about the kick a calm goal? I don't know. Should I get one of those? And should I get one of those in the middle box? See what it sound like? What brand 18 you recommend? Don't have a lot of experience with 18s, but any brand I sell, if they sell 18, I recommend it. Peace out and be stay blessed. You stay blessed too, man. I only got 2 more minutes. Claim McDonald. I got a 2013 Honda Launcher. Should I run eights or one? Should I run two eights or one? Honda Launcher two, brother. Thoughts on the ported versus fourth order in SUVs? Fourth order gives you a lot of SPL and a smaller pass band. Ported is peaky around tuning, but you know where your tuning is. You can tune your box accordingly and get a more flat response. It's your choice. There is no best alignment. It's what you want to do. What's your DC Auto 12s for a trunk build? Whatever you wanted, whatever model you can afford, brother. That's not a question to ask. I don't do BS, bogus answers. I'm not gonna do that. Look to grade my door speaker to go with the Quasilla 8. What do you recommend? Can't answer that question, but that's just something you got to figure out. Buy them and listen to them. I like my 8 series digital designs. That's what's in my truck right now. What are your thoughts on Nemesis and Resilient Sounds? They not neither one of them giving you nothing. They designing and This is their research and development right here. A laptop inside a system. That's it. They I don't they ain't on my high on my list. They ain't high on my list at all. But look, brother, I got to go. I'm glad I was here for an hour. I hope I had as many questions as I possibly can. Y'all be blessed. At the end of the day, man, don't focus on the negative. Always stay on the positive. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Uh, okay, shit, boy, that's cool. I love your stuff too, man. I love you too, man. Thanks for watching me. Y'all be blessed. See y'all same time tomorrow. Peace.